Started walking around 7:15. I don't really feel refreshed after sleeping there. It is like I feel all gross. I had a shower last night. After that, I didn't really feel renewed. And there's no locks on the doors, and there's only one bathroom, one shower, so everyone keeps walking in on you. The moon is still out, and then the sunrise is back there. But this reminds me of like Alberta Badlands, kind of, except with grapes. In the morning, it's gonna look completely different. Just walking down this trail, and all the red clay sticking to my feet. I'm now approaching the town of Azofra. There's 2 more towns after this, and I reach my stay for the night. It's 22 kilometers, 21 kilometers, so it's definitely shorter day compared to the other ones. Leaving the town now, heading to San Diego. Okay, so I'm almost at the top of this little hill. We've been climbing up about 1 kilometer or 2 out from Serena, which is the last town before Santiago. Not Compostela, but Santiago something. And this is the view. Very pretty, but also very tiring. So I'm in Santiago de Calzada. Right now I'm just resting for a bit. I continue going to Alza. It's 6 kilometers away. Yeah, it's only like 1 o'clock, so there's still a lot of time left to do some hiking, and then tomorrow I guess is just going to be a short day. So, Grannon, that's the town I'm staying at, is just around this corner. There. Hopefully gonna be staying in a donation church because I need to save money. I also found a stick. It's an okay stick. It works, but it feels more like a weapon when I was walking in town, because it does have quite a lifelike edge. Yeah. So it said the town has a population of 250, but this looks kind of big. I think there's a funeral going on up there. So I don't really want to go in the church or go really near that, just in case if anything's disrespectful. It's 5 o'clock, so I have 2 hours until dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed afterwards. Okay, it's 7:30 now. Najera, the bread store, the bakery, and this is what I got: chocolate churro things, cookies, but they're not really like cookies, they're more like muffins, I guess. Like I thought they're gonna be I guess the soft cookies that I'm used to that are actually still crunchy bread. I usually get the long bread, but I got this kind of bread. Then I got it all for $4.50. euros. So here's the chocolate churro. Pretty good. It's also pretty cold here, so I'm gonna go inside and just sleep or read until dinner.
Los Angeles.
Okay, it is about 8 o'clock. I'm leaving Gran On now and heading to Colorado, which, because I went the extra 5K or something, like 17 kilometers away. But it looks like I'm headed in towards a storm. It's getting quite windy here. Temperature's 12 degrees maybe. Yeah, for dinner we just had like lentils, potatoes, and bread, and then like a salad. So it wasn't anything too special, and it was also by donation. So I'm also trying to get to another donation place in Colorado, or I might go to a place with a swimming pool. I don't know yet. I don't know why I wouldn't choose the swimming pool. That is a lot of sunflowers. Quite a bit. In a small little town here. This is what a kilometer. It's 9:40 now. And it's just kind of weird being the only one walking, because there's no one else and all the shops are closed. And like all the towns look like ghost towns. Like the one I just passed, I saw like one person walking around and all the windows are closed. It's just super weird. But I don't mind it, because I like not having to say buen camino to everyone that passes. And when people pass, they literally stare at you when they're walking by you until you look at them. So I just find that very weird. Like, yeah, we're on the Camino, it's all spiritual and we're all friends and stuff, but you don't have to stare at me until I look back at you. Yeah, I'm about 7 kilometers away from the next big city, town, kind of. It's like 65,000 people. It's 7 kilometers there. According to my resources, there's a 12th century religious artifact kept in those walls, I guess. They were dug out, those top ones. So I have arrived in Orlando, not the States. It sounds like the place in the States, but it's not. Only 11:30, so that was like 4 hours of hiking. But I think I'm just gonna stay here. Tomorrow there's 25 kilometers, I think. And then after that, I go to Burgos, which is a bigger city. It's 25 as well. So I think I'm just gonna find a place to stay and then just explore. I decided to leave the town, and now I'm gonna go to Tosantos, which is 5 kilometers up. Hopefully I get a room So there's a donation place of 30 beds. So I don't think 30 people are going to be going there. Hopefully not. A lot of highway walking. More than I would like. I think a tip I would recommend is just get like a bag of cookies or bread or something. Like a big bag. Because then it can last you quite some time. Yeah, you don't have to stop for lunch and spend money on coffee and a sandwich at lunch or something. And my stick got shorter. It was looking too much like a weapon, so I had to cut it down. I was getting some stairs walking through town because it is turning into like a double-edged spear. I had to change that. So 4 kilometers to Tosantos. Okay, so I'm in the town. We just had a lunch with the people. They offered us free lunch to join them. So that's pretty nice. We just had the lentil soup again, which I think is like the traditional soup here. There's no Wi-Fi here, so here's the pain in my foot. This is my left foot. So I got up the stairs, but this is the major one. It hurts so much. And I don't think that's gonna go away anytime soon. There's something. I'm just walking around, I guess.